My name is Linda, and welcome to what we call ForeverWell Combo, which is low impact cardio and strength. And if you're ready, grab a band, a ball, a set of weights, get a water bottle if you can, and we're gonna get started. So anything that you see that you're not able to do, just modify where you need to. It's not a big deal. You can use your body weight if you don't have bands or dumbbells or a ball. So just start to move right now. Just start to move the body. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Take a breath in through the nose and exhale. Now start to just move through the joints. So we're going to move through the wrist. We're going to move through the elbows, just allowing the body to get some fluid around those joints. Then maybe turning it the opposite direction, breathing in and out. And then some shoulder rolls, rolling forward. Good, and rolling back. And then we're just gonna do a light march in place and then side to side, breathing in and out. So we're gonna do cardio and strength. We're gonna do some combinations, lower body, upper body. Good, now just bring the arms down and bring them back up. And again, down and up. Think light feet, bending the joints, setting the core, drawing that core in, and then just reaching and pulling down. Good, last one. And now a little step touch right here, step and touch. Good, bending the knees, keeping them soft, and then nice little step and tap. Step and tap. Good. You've got 4, 3, 2. Now add some shoulder shrugs. Up, good, and down. Keeping the feet. If I'm going too fast, just slow it down and bring it side to side. Good. All right, moving on. Tap the toe right and left. Good. And then you can do athletic arms, or when you're ready, we're gonna reach overhead, reach. Adding that range of movement. How we feeling today? So whether you're feeling really good and really to get at it, you can do this today. Or if you're feeling maybe legs feel a little stiff or a little heavy, try to get through that first 1 minute, then 2 minutes, then 3 minutes. Good, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now heels to the front when you're ready. Pulling back the toe, stretching that calf muscle. And then again, athletic arms, or you can do that bicep curl. Dumbbells are optional. We've got plenty of upper body and lower body later. So if you don't want to introduce the weights yet, you do not need to. So one of the things I don't have where you can see, I do have a water bottle. So make sure you guys stay hydrated throughout the workout. We'll get that. Now, 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now hold here. I want you to just circle through your knees. So you can bring your hands down to the tops of your knees and really focus on adding some fluid around those knees, and then switch directions. Going back the other way. Breathing in and out. Good. Hands on the hips and roll those hips around. Good. Little hip circles. Good. Find a stopping point and then go back the other way. Just slide them back, up and around. Just moving in all different directions, all different planes, and then slowly come to a nice tall standing posture and knee lifts up and up. Good. Lift and hold. Try to slow it down, engage that core, engage that balance, and then lift. Lift. Stretch those hip flexors out. You got it. Breathing in. And then we're just gonna finish with a hamstring curl. So from here, just kick back, kick back. Good. Slow and steady is fine for the warm-up. If you want to add some more speed, you can. Otherwise, we're still warming up, especially if it's a cold day out there. Just warm those muscles, warm up those joints. Last 4, 3, 2. Now we open up the chest. Squeeze. You can step side to side. Good. Now round the back, set the feet. Reach forward. So tuck chin to chest and then open up the chest again. Good. And then open and close. Last 2. Last 1. Great job. All right, this is where I want you to get a sip of water. Stay hydrated. And then we're gonna move to our first block. So cardio and strength is 10 minutes. We're gonna repeat everything twice. I'm gonna get my timer out here. And the first thing you need is your dumbbells. So grab those dumbbells. And here we go. So roll the shoulders down and back. We have a step back lunge. And then we have a front raise. And then bring it. So same leg that steps back is the arm that we're gonna bring up and down. Good. So step back lunge and raise. Palms are towards the floor as you bring those weights up. You can do 1 and 1, or if you want to add some more, you can do 2. Good. Back in and down and switch. Good. Now hold here, shake it out. Now we have a side to side squat. We're just going to go 1 and side. Just slowly opening it up, sitting the hips down, and then stepping in. Side to side. Weights are at your side, or you can put your weights down. Looking good. We've got our band next. And 1, good. Now bring that down, grab your band, put it under your feet. We've got, oh, actually it's not under. We're gonna put it around our wrist. And we have a hamstring curl, side to side, and then we're gonna pull the band apart. Here we go. So these are roughly about 30 seconds each. And then transition, keep it going. Here we go. Now, keep it from coming up here. I want it right at chest. Relax through the shoulders, pull apart as you lift your lift your heel to your glute. Little hamstring curl. Good. Then we've got an alternating reverse lunge with a row. And 1. Good. Hold here. So we're not going to alternate. We're just going to put it right on. Left back, shoulders back, lunge down, and then we row. Good. And up. Good. Lunge, row. In, up. Good. Lunge, row. In, and we'll do the left side, second time through. And up. Do it again. Down. Row, squeezing the shoulder blades together, then come back up. Last one. All right, now step it in, go ahead and step off, fold it in half, and a little low impact skater. Stepping wide, side to side. Tapping behind, and then figurating the arms. Pulling the band apart as you go side to side. Good. Breathing in, then we're gonna pick up those dumbbells one more time to finish the first round of the set. Side to side, good. We've got a sumo squat with an upright row in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, grab those. We'll have that band again, but grab those weights. Lengthen, good. Sumo squat, and then upright row. Good, sumo squat, so the toes are pointed to the corners of the rooms. Your legs are wide. You're sitting straight down, and then pulling up. Palms are towards your body. And then I want you to breathe in and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good, inhale. Exhale. Pushing through your heels and lift through the shoulders. Good. Almost there. Last one. All right, grab a quick drink. Round 2 coming up. All right, here we go. Step back lunge. With that front raise, you've got about 8 seconds. Small sips of water. 2, shoulders roll back, right foot back, lift, down, and up. Other side, down, lift. You can do both arms if you want. Otherwise, stick with the one single arm raise. Gut palms are towards the floor, just right above shoulder height, right below shoulder height. Find your lunge first, bend both knees, then press through that front heel. Now let's talk about breathing. All right, first side step, side squat. Here we go. Squat, stand. Squat, and weights just stay at your side. What I don't want the weights to do is pull your body forward. So keep nice and tall. Step to the side, squat, slide the hips back. Slide them back, good. And then together. Breathing in and out. 3 seconds. We've got that hamstring curl with our band pull apart. Go ahead, bring those weights down. Grab that band. Start to curl. And then pull, pull, pull. Every time you lift your heel in that hamstring curl, I want you to pull the band apart. Pull, pull. For the back, for the chest. Keep it tight, pull, pull. Good. Think soft landing and try to get that heel up towards your glute. Good. Last one. And hold. Now put it under your left foot. We've got that reverse lunge and row. So down. I'm gonna choke up on my band a little bit. Row, in, up, down. Row, in, up. Good. Knee comes straight down. Row towards those ribs. Back up, down. Row, and up. Do it again. Down, row, in. Excellent. Now, low impact skater. Fold it in half and go side to side. Stepping nice and wide, and then tap behind, tap behind, tap behind. Good. And then figure 8 those arms. Pull the band apart and pull it down, down, down. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, finishing with that sumo squat. Quickly grab those weights. Here we go. Squatting down, lifting up. Good. Down. Widen those hips. Toes pointed to the corners of the room. Sit straight down. Don't lean forward. And then pull like you're zipping up a nice long jacket. Good. Down. Elbows lead. Step right at chest is fine. Pull it up. Good. Down. Pull it up. Good, down. Enough to engage the quads. Doesn't have to come all the way to 90 on those legs. Good. Almost there. Breathe in and out. Great job. Finishing it up. 3. Good. 2 more. Good. Last one. And then we get a little break. Woo! Great job. Go ahead and put those down. Grab a drink of water. All right, we're moving on now to upper body strength and cardio. Heart rate should be elevated. If you didn't set your watches, set your watches. All right. Here we go. Round 2. So we want chest press with the band. So we're gonna anchor it behind our body. When you're ready, anchor it behind. And then you can put the handles through your wrist, like around your wrist, and then grab it. So when you're ready, here we go. First one, 30 seconds, chest press, right here. Squeeze, squeeze. If you need to get your steps in, you're right here. Elbows slightly bent, squeeze the chest, bring it in. Squeeze, pull back, squeeze. Don't let it fling back, squeeze. Use the resistance as you go back. Control. Good. In. You got 5 seconds. 4. And 1. Good. Now, jacks. No jump. Side to side. Take them off the wrist. You can press up, press up. Let's go. Go, go. Bend your knees. Big press, press. Up. And we have a bent over row with our dumbbells. Breathing in and out. Looking good, looking good. 5, 4, 3. Keep everything on top so you can just grab them and go. 1, good. Take them, grab those dumbbells, and we have a bent over row. So we're gonna go wide, and then I want you to come narrow. So out to the side, elbows. You're still bringing in towards your rib cage, and squeeze at the top. Good. Up. And I'm bent over. My knees stay bent. My back, neck, and head, they're all in alignment. So I'm not looking up. I'm not looking down at the floor. I'm looking about 3 to 4 feet in front of me. Now slowly bring it up. Step side. Little side step. Good. Now bring those weights and start to box. Punch. Punch. You can use body weight too if the weights, dumbbells are too heavy. 1, 2, 1, 2. You got it. 1, 2. We've got shoulder presses coming up. So if this is too much to have the weights to box with, feel free to put them down and then grab them for the shoulder. All right, shoulder presses. Hold. Feet set. Knuckles. Now, we believe for safety, we're gonna go up and not over. We're gonna go up and forward. So right here, breathe for that low impact, okay? Not only low impact, but just for safety measures, not going over your head in case one should slip out of your hand. Forward. Bring it down to the shoulders. If you want a little more, keep it up a little higher and press again. Good. Bring it in and down. Recover. Alternating knee lifts. Knee lift, knee lift. High march, up, up. And then if you want, bring it here, bring it up, up. Good. Breathing in and out. Knee lift with that overhead reach now, but it's to the side, not over your head. Good. Up, up, up. So from the side, knee lift, up, up. Last one. Now, tricep kickbacks. Bring it here. I'm gonna do palms back, straight arm kickbacks, but stop at the hip. Don't bring it forward because then you lose out. So up, down, up, down, up, down. Place, place. Good. Squeezing the back of the arm, lift, lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good. Now bring it up to the side, holding your weight. Heel, toe, walk, walk, walk. Walk it back, toe, heel. Good, walk it up, 2, 3, 4. Walk it back, 2, 3, 4. Walk it up. You can always put the weights down, back, 2, 3, tap. Walk it up, 2, 3, tap it, walk it back, 2, 3. Good, we're gonna grab that band. Grab it. First round of the first set is done. Grab your band, grab a drink of water, and we continue. We're gonna do a little boxing, or not boxing, chest press. So anchor it behind, underneath your arms, okay? So it's in the back, under the arms. Then you can wad it up or put it, just don't tie it don't bring it around the wrist. Here we go. Forward, back. Sometimes I've heard instructors just like, circle it around your wrist, and then what happens is you cut the circulation out of your arm and your wrist. So keep it loose if you do it. I like to just put the handle through around my wrist and then just choke up and grab it with my grip. Big squeeze. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. One more. All right. Jumping jacks, fold in half. Here we go. Put feet together, tap right, tap left, get the legs going first, and then add the reach. Push apart, pull apart the band and reach. Reach, getting that heart rate going. You can slow this down if you need to. Think about strong legs and then big reach. Heart rate's gonna go up. You've got this. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it under your feet. Bent over row. We're gonna use the band, bend the knees. Here we go, up. Big squeeze. Good, breathing in You can use dumbbells as well. Otherwise, just right here. Breathe. Now, if you wanted to put the band around your back and use the band as you punch and sidestep, you can do that as well. Last one. Good. So I'm going to do that. I'm just going to put it back around. I'm going to start to sidestep. I'm going to choke up on my band a little bit, and then I'm going to punch. Here we go. Punch, 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 or no tool needed, and just use your body weight and jab, 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 jab. We've got shoulder presses coming up, okay? 3, good, 2 more, 2, last one, good, hold, grab those dumbbells, breathe in, bring it up, good. Forward and down, you can do one. If you want to march and get your steps in, great. Otherwise, it's a press forward and up. So still from the shoulders, breathe in on the way down. Exhale on the way up. If you need to do singles, then do one and then the other. Good, now bring it back in and down. Start to knee lift, up, up, knee lift. Good, now we're gonna add that overhead reach, so curl up, 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 good. Opposite arm, reaches straight up, press, press, good. Then we've got those tricep kickbacks. We're gonna do the regular tricep kickbacks instead of the straight arm in 4, in 3, good, in 2, last one, set the feet, hinge forward, bring the elbows up, relax through the shoulders, and then press back. Stopping at the hip. If you bring it up here, remember, it turns into a bicep curl. We want all triceps. Push back, stop, push back. Good. Pull those shoulders down away from the ears. Sometimes it gets like this. Roll the shoulders up and back and down, and then squeeze. Place the weight, place the weight. One more. Good, we've got that heel toe walk, or just a regular walk. Here we go. Walk it up, 2, 3, tap, back, 2, toe, heel going back. Heel, toe, back. Good. Really focus on how you're walking. Instead of this little shuffle, right? We tend to do that when we don't want to fall. Pick up the feet. Think heel, toe, tap, toe, heel, tap. Last one. Good, and back. All right, great job. Grab a drink, break. We are on our next block. All right, total body strength. So we've got a band pullback. Go ahead and grab it. Hopefully you've gotten some water. All right, here we go. So squat, both feet on. 1, 2, or 3. Here we go. Down and up. Good, breathing in and up. Slow tempo, control your movement. So down, good. And up. So we're using the band to create resistance against our squat. Then we have a deadlift with an upright row. All right, come down. So deadlift, crisscross, hold the handles, and then zip it up. Down, deadlift. So hinge forward from the hip, bend the knee slightly, and then upright row. Good, hinge. Good, up and lift. Good, down. Up, squeeze the hamstrings and glutes, lift. Good, and then we're gonna keep with this. Put right leg on. We've got a curtsy with a lateral raise. So down, bring the weight or the band out to the side. Good, down and out. Good, it's a standing fly. Actually, no, this is your lateral raise. So out to your side. We've got a fly coming up. Good, breathe in. 3, 2, we'll do the other leg second time through. Good, all right, now stand one or both, hinge forward, and now fly out and back. So it's not a lateral, you're pulling out and back, okay? Out and back instead of just out to the side. Squeeze. Good. Breathe in. Then we have that reverse lunge with a curl. 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me one more. All right. Keeping with this leg. Lunge back. Curl. Stand up. Good. Lunge. Curl. Down and up. Good. Lunge. Curl. We can scroll. Lunge. There we go. Curl. In. Down. Good. We have calf raises next. Curl. In. 5 seconds. Lunge. Curl. In and up. Good. Both feet on. Here we go. 1, 2, or 3. Lift the heels. Good. Calf raises up and up. Squeezing. Good. Those calves. Lifting up the heels. Hold. Press the heel down. Pull. Push against the band. Push against. Up. Breathe in. All right, we have a wide squat and hold with just our body weight. Bring it down. All right, wide. Here we go. Down, down. So we're just pulsing. Upper body stays lifted. If you want, the band can be pulled apart right at chest height, and then just sit down. Hold, pulse. Good. Pulse. You got it. Last 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, I know, 2, and 1. All right. Now we're going through it a second time. We're going to put the band down and do it with our dumbbells just for transition. When you're ready, here we go. All right. First one, squat. So squat down and up. Good. Squat. So weights are at your side, feet are hip width apart. We're sitting down, sliding the hips back. I'm taking a breath in, and then I exhale as I push through my heels to stand. Got 10 more seconds. Breathing in. And then we go right to that deadlift with an upright row in 3, 2. All right. Hinge forward from the hip, flat back. Deadlift, and then come into your upright row. Good. Deadlift to the knees, and then zip up. Palms are towards your body. Hinge forward. Now lift with the back of the legs into your tush and lift. Good. How we feeling? So far, so good? Woo, this is our strength ladder. So if you're like, where's the cardio? We'll do a little shakeout after this. One more. All right, we've got that curtsy with that lateral raise. So left leg down, curtsy right back, out to the side, in and up, curtsy back. Good. Just crossing. If that crossing behind for your curtsy is too much, just do a reverse lunge, okay? We got that one coming up anyway. So do it again. Down, 5 seconds. Out to your side, nice and slow and controlled. Breathe in. Good. Now, from here, hinge forward, bend the knees, palms towards each other, slight bend, squeeze up and back. So it's not just an out to the side, it's a lift up and back. Squeezing your shoulder blades, and then squeeze your chest coming down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. We got that reverse lunge with a bicep curl coming up. 2, 1. All right. Now, left foot, right foot back. Here we go. Down, curl, in, up. If you want, you can alternate, but I think we only did one side. So whatever you did do before. If it's here and up, down, curl, up, down, or you can step it in. Whatever that looks like for you. Calf raises next. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it in. Weights are at your side. Feet hip width apart. Bend your knees. Now lift your heels. Squeeze and down. Lift and lower. Breathing in and out. Good. Up and down. Up and down. You got it. Now, if you want to add a press, you can. I'll reach. Good, almost there. 2, 1 more. Good, now holding, legs wide, wide squat and pulse. Weights can be here as long as they're not pulling you over. You can be right here. You can hold them here. You can bring them front rack. Okay, and you're just pulsing for 30 seconds. Yes, the timer is on. You've got 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, or just hold it if you don't like the pulsing. I'm okay with the hold. Engaging the core, shoulders rolled back, and come up. Good. All right, we're moving on. Grab a drink. Stay hydrated. All right. Standing core and balance are next. So no floor work. Breathe in. We've got knee lifts with the opposite elbow, okay? So, and then we're gonna add some dumbbells, so keep those close. All right, here we go. First one. So arms here, alternate knee lifts, and then opposite elbow. Twist and twist. Twist. Nice and tall. We're not coming down to meet our knee. Okay, we're just twisting the torso. Breathe in. Good. Lifting the knee just straight up. You don't need to curve it. You don't need to twist it. Just bring it straight up and then turn that torso. Good. Breathing in. All right, we have a standing core crunch with our dumbbells, okay? So it looks like this. You can have the weights right at your shoulder, tuck, and this is where I want you to draw that belly button in, tuck. Or right here, pull down, pull down. Good, pull down, pull down. As you lift the knee up, you're coming down with that upper body to make that standing crunch. One more. Good, now wood chop. Take it from your right shoulder down to your left hip. Bring it up and down. If you want a little bigger, widen your stance, chop down. Good. Up, hold, don't swing it all the way to the back. Hold right here. Side, chop it down. Otherwise, shoulder to hip. Shoulder, we'll do second time through. Other side. Good. Breathing in. Last one. Good. All right, we're gonna just do it right now. Other side. Here we go. Chop it down. Since we're here and we're creating form, good form, shoulder to opposite hip. If you want more wider base, good. Swing up, swing down. Control the momentum up. Draw the core in as you chop down. What I don't want you to do is a big baby back bend and swing that weight behind you. It's up to the side and then down. Up to the side and down. Good. Last 2, 1, and recover. All right. Single single side leg lift. How about that? With an oblique crunch. So up and up. Arms. Good. So if you need to, you're gonna put this weight down and you're gonna grab the chair, okay? And then do your side leg. We're gonna do the other side. All right, other side. If you need the chair, put that weight down, hold the chair, lift and crunch. So side oblique, down. Good, down. Abductors, lift. And we have a single leg balance with a front raise. Working that balance, you got 5 seconds. Good, you're working these obliques. One more. Good, now, dominant leg, right leg down, left leg up. Here we go, front raise. If you want, you can do both. We're gonna go right to the left side in 30 seconds. Find a focal point. Lift and lower. Single leg balance. If you need to grab the chair, you need to just do one at a time. Okay, changing that center of gravity. And switch. Other side, plant it, bend the knees, lift, get your balance first. Find your focal point, lift and lower. Looking good. How we feeling? Woo! Looking good, keep going. and bring it down. Now, holding it here, bicycle, right, left, right. Continuous. Good. Up, up. So now we're bringing our elbow a little closer to our knee, crunching, drawing the abs in and coming forward. Continuous, slow, control. Good. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Good. Breathe in. We're gonna pick up those weights one more time, and we're gonna go some side windmills. 3, 2, 1. Now grab those weights, side to side, side to side. Lowering, so bend the knees, lift and lower. Good, breathing in. You got it. Got 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now this is where I'm just gonna have you do your body weight, or you could have a weight, but I just don't want it rolled to your neck, so we're not gonna do that. But I want your hands behind, and I want you to hip hinge, and then I want you to get back up. Good posture. It's a little good morning. So it's a stretch, and then squeeze the hamstrings and glutes to come back up. If the arms at your side is too much, you can bring your elbows back in, but I want you to pull that string out of the top of your head, keep it all in alignment, and then lift. Good. Hip hinge, and then stand tall for that posture reset. Good. Knees slightly bent, feet hip width apart, lift. Good. Do it again. Finishing out our core and balance. All right, who's ready for a cool down march? All right, so we've got about 4 minutes, okay? 3 to 4 minutes. We're gonna try to get that cardio. So all those cardio addicts right here, this is your cardio. Tap it. Good, tap it out. Good, 1 more to get the heart rate going, and then we'll cool down. We got 7 minutes left. Up, up. Up. Good. You got it. We're going to do continuous. So if you can, if you need to get a quick sip of water, get it now, because we're going to go for 4 minutes. Go. Go. We got about 3.5 minutes left. You got it. 4, 3, 2. Now heels to the front. Heels. Heels. Out to your side. Open up the hips. Now add the arms. Reach, pull. Reach, pull. Good. If it's too fast, just slow it down. Trying to get that heart rate going. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap it. Side to side. Now you can punch across, or let's go. Up, up. Little half jack. 1 arm or both. Reach and pull. Up, down. Good. Breathing in. Bending the knees, setting the core. Reach, pull, reach, pull. Good. For 4, 3, 2. Tap to the back, cross country ski. Back, back. Add athletic arms or reach. Tap back, tap back. Breathing in, you got it. Now, if you need to, you're like, tapped out, feel free just to walk in place or walk around. 3, 2, 1, now curl. 2.5 minutes, we got this. Step and curl, step and curl. Lift the heels up, up, up. Slow it down if you need to. And then I want you to pull apart, pull apart. Good. Breathe in through your nose. Now give me a slow exhale and count 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step side to side. You can add the little hop. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You got it. Breathing in and out. Can you give me 95 seconds. Let's go. Side. Little side hop or side step. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now give me 1, 2, 1, 2. Now add the punch, 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 punch. So 2 side steps and then running punches. Punch overhead. Shadow box the ceiling. Punch, punch. Not full range. They're about 3/4. Up, down, like a little pulley. Breathing in and out. Do it again. Inhale. Keep the 2 side steps. So I've got your arms going faster than your legs. Yep. Don't worry. Nobody watches. Nobody's watching. You got it. Last 4. 4, 3, 2. Give me 1 more back. Now march in place. Power walk it. Finish it out. We've got fast feet coming up. Good. For 4, 3, 2. Now 8 count fast feet. 8, 7, 6, 5. Quicker. 4, 3, 2, and march. 8, 7, 6. Power walk it. 4, 3, 2. Fast feet. Let's go. Quick feet. Quick feet. For 4, 3, 2. Power walk. 4, 3, 2. Now give me a mambo. Forward, back. Forward, back. Good. Cooling down. Now switch. Forward, back. Forward, back. Breathe in and out. And 1. Excellent. Take a deep breath in. Good. Slowly march and breathe. Let's do it again. Inhale. Slowing everything down, cooling down. And then we've got a little stretch. So reach across, chest stretch, pull it back in. You can scroll. Good. Breathe. Good. Open. And reach across and pull it in. Good. Hold. Good. Now just set the feet. Side body reach up. Good. And back down. Other side body reach up. Ooh. And down. Good. And then I want you just to come grab your chair, quad stretch into a lunge, bringing that hip up and under. Hold the chair if you need to. Stretch the quads right here. And just hold. Heel is lifted and back. Hip flexor pressing that hip bone. Breathing in. Good. And then just step together and switch. Lunge down. Bring that hip up and under, because our hips as we age want to come forward. So we want to pull them back. Stretch the quads in the process. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. All right, go ahead. You want, put away those weights and then have a seat just for a quick hamstring stretch. And then you can put that ball at your back. We have just under a minute. Heel forward, shoulder to hip, hinge and hold. Breathing in and out. Good. Inhale again. And as you exhale, go ahead and come up and switch. Other side. Hinge forward. Feeling that stretch. Breathe in. As you exhale, see if you can come a little deeper without rounding your back. Good. Inhale again. And then with that exhale, coming slowly up, take that right leg, start to just roll through the ankle. Good. And to the other side. Good. Open up the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades. Good. And then that neck release. Just take that neck to the side, breathe in. Up and over to the other side. And I know your favorite one is that figure 4, so feel free to do that figure 4, either crossing ankle to ankle or ankle to knee. We've run out of time. Take a deep breath in. The goal is just to keep moving. Find something every day, whether it's cardio, whether it's strength, whether it's core, like Pilates, And then stretch and mobility as well as rest. Get some good rest. Same time, same place. We'll see you next week. All right.
I'm Sarah, and this is Cardio Dance. Are you guys ready to work out? Let's do it.
Through the bag. Go. That's where we want to go.
Last 10 seconds. I'm right here with you. Let's do it. Welcome to the Y. My name is Erin. I'm Jennifer. My name is Linda.
My name is Tommy, and today we're going to do a quick step routine.
We feeling like we can conquer the world today? I wish you all could smell it. It smells so good.
Time. We get stronger in my world. We're going to do it again.
We'll see you again. Keep working hard. You did awesome.